welcome back. So if you saw Tuesday's video, I did my MAC lipstick collection. So today's video is my MAC eyeshadow collection. Okay, let me start off by saying this. It's 90 degrees in Texas. Our AC decided to break. We don't get it fixed until tomorrow. I have like a window unit in my window right now, but I can't have it on because it's too loud for the camera. You know what I mean? So I'm hot, my window's open. You'll probably hear people drive by, or the wind is kind of sucking my bedroom door, you know what I'm saying? So bear with me in this video. I promise this is the only video where there will be this many distractions. So I apologize for that. Alright, so I'm going to start off, I have 21 single shadows, and then I have a few like that are in palettes, and I have a few of the, what are these called, like the mineralized eyeshadows and stuff like that. So I'm going to try to make this quicker than my lipstick one. I'm going to be doing swatches over here, so you'll be able to see them up close, but I'm going to start out with the ones that are in my MAC palette. Now, I did a video, it was called, I think I titled it The Huge MAC Haul, and I will link it in the description box if you want to check it out, because I bought all these shadows at once. Like, I really researched MAC shadows and figured out the ones that I felt like I had to have, and these are the ones I picked, and then after the fact I went and got some more. So there's a motorcycle driving by. Go figure. So I did get these, and I got them in the palette. I feel like in this palette it just makes it look more put together, besides the fact that my blush is broken, because this was our first depotting experience. So yeah, didn't work out too well. But I'm going to go through these, and then I'm going to highlight the ones that I feel like are a must-have. Like, I feel like if I was going into MAC and I just wanted a few shadows to start out with, I'll let you know which ones I think you need. Okay, so let's get started, and I'm going to do this top row first. And this one was actually just a fun pick that me and Brad picked out last minute. It's called Electric Eel, and it is a bright blue, and it does have some shimmer to it. And then next is Stars and Rockets. It's like a purpley pink, and it has some shimmer in it, but they call it on the website a pearl. So next is Cranberry. This is a plummy red. It does have some shimmer in it as well, and I think this is a fabulous all over color in the fall, and that is Cranberry. So if you're looking for a shadow from MAC for the fall, try Cranberry. The next color right here is called Trax. It is a plum, and it has some gold specks of shimmer in it. It is stunning on the lid. So next, this is Naked Lunch. It is a pinky beige, and let me tell you, if you get one single shadow from MAC, try Naked Lunch. It looks beautiful on the lid. It looks beautiful as a brow bone highlight. I actually have it on today as my brow bone highlight. I have honestly used Naked Lunch as a face highlight as well before. I love Naked Lunch, especially for girls with pink undertones. It's gorgeous on as a brow bone highlight. So let's go to the second row here, and this is the color Club. It is a, it looks green, but it's actually like a reddish. It's got some red, some brown, and it has like a green duochrome to it. If that makes any sense, probably not. This was not on my list to get, but when I swatched it in the MAC store, I was like, whoa, baby, that is so stunning. Okay, moving on is Satin Taupe. I love Satin Taupe. I highly recommend this one. It's a taupe, but it's got some silver, and I don't know, I feel like they call this a shimmer online, but I'm not positive on that. But it is a gorgeous taupe. If you're a taupe girl, try Satin Taupe. It's got some sheen to it, and it's just stunning. So I highly recommend Satin Taupe. The next one is Sumptuous Olive, and this might be my favorite MAC shade there is. It is so unique. I have never seen another shade like it. It's so beautiful. I had to swatch it. So it is pretty much just a khaki. It's like a greener, army green khaki color, and it is so, so, so beautiful. So I highly recommend that, but you have to like colors like that. You know what I mean? The reason I recommend it is because it is so unique. The next color is Texture. It is a peachy, it's really just a peachy gold, and it does have a little bit of shimmer to it. I do recommend Texture. It's just a really good staple color. And then the next color is Rice Paper. So if you've heard about MAC, I'm sure you've heard about Naked Lunch, which is on top, and then Rice Paper, which is right here. These to me are some really good staple colors for all over the lid or as a brow bone highlight or inner corner highlight. The difference is I feel like Rice Paper is more yellow toned, and then Naked Lunch is more pinkier and it has a little bit more shimmer, if that makes sense. So I do think that Rice Paper is a good choice. Do I think you need both of these? Probably not, but just swatch the two in the store and see which ones you like better. I do like to mix those two. So moving on to, what are we on? We are on Twinks, and this is a deep pearly plum. Twinks is interesting because in the pan it's not that stunning. On the lid, it's beautiful. It does have shimmer in it, but I feel like if you blend it into your crease, it doesn't show a ton of sheen and shimmer. So it's actually a really good outer corner color for me, or outer V. I really like that color. Ooh, the next one. This is called Antiqued, and I absolutely love Antiqued. Oh my goodness. It is an ash bronzy brown, and it kind of, for me, I feel like it has a little bit of plum in it. This is another great fall color. So that is Antiqued. The next color is Copper Ring, and it is just like it says. If a penny could be, if you could put a penny in an eyeshadow, it would be this one. It is just an orangey copper. So beautiful on the lid. Oh my goodness. If you mix this one, which is Copper Ring, and then I have my notes here. The next one, which is Amber Lights. Jaclyn Hill did a simple eye tutorial with these two shadows alone, and it is absolutely stunning. So Copper Ring and Amber Lights pair so well together. Amber Lights is a peachy brown with shimmer, and it is so beautiful on the eye. I'm telling you, if you want a beautiful eye look that you can wear year-round, try Copper Ring and Amber Lights together. So this very last shade in the palette is called Soft Brown. A lot of people talk about soft brown. It's just a peachy matte brown that is a perfect transition color for so many skin tones. So I feel like soft brown is a must-have because it just works so well in the crease as a transition color. So those are the ones that are in my palette. You can get these palettes at MAC. This is the double-sided one. I believe they're $8 and the inserts are $2. So let's move on to the single shadows that I have, and I have them in the pan form because I put them in Z palettes. So this is the newest one to my collection, and it is called Expensive Pink. It's what I have on my lid today. It is a pink with a duochrome to it, and it is so beautiful. This paired with some of the matte colors in the Naked 3 palette are gorgeous, and the Maybelline Color Tattoo inked in pink with this on the lid kind of blended into the crease. Stunning, simple, everyday eye look. I love Expensive Pink. So the next one is called Noucturnal. I think that this is another staple color. So this is perfect for the fall. It is just a deep purple, and I see some slight bluish glitter in it, but whenever you get it on your lid, it's not like glitter on your eyes. You know what I mean? It kind of blends out. It is so beautiful in the fall and winter. I love, love, love this. I also love to use Noucturnal on the lower lash line. So next is Brun or Brun. I'm not sure how you say it, but whew. There it is. It is a very, very deep brown. It is I feel like it's a matte. It might have a little bit of shimmer to it, but not really. I can see specks of glitter, but once you have it swatched or on your eye, it's not glittery. So I feel like this is great for deepening up the outer V. And then the next color is Omega, and I love Omega. I highly recommend it. It is another, it's like a taupe, but it is a perfect transition color as well as soft brown. If you're looking for a more taupey color as a transition, try Brun, not sure. Okay, the next color is Vanilla. And Vanilla is pretty much a boring shade. It is an ivory, and it has a little hint of peach to it. It's awesome for a highlight. It's awesome just for a color to wash all over your lid before, like as a prep to put on your eyes. I mean, it's a good staple one to have, but pretty sure it's very, very, very dupeable. And then the very last one is another one of my favorites, and I don't hear people talk about it enough. I can't even look at this color without swatching it. It is so stunning. It's called Retro Spek, and this is another one that I have used as a highlight on my face. It reminds me of Naked Lunch, but it's even more shimmer, and it is so stunning. I say stunning too much, but it's so hard to not use that word. It's gorgeous on the lower lid. I love Retro Spek, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Funny, because whenever I'm doing these kind of informative videos, I look up what the website says about it, and MAC describes this as a beached blonde, and they said it's a luster finish. I thought that was super cute. It is kind of a beachy blonde color. So that is it for my single shadows. Next, I am going to real quick go through some of the palettes I have. I have this called Six Beauties Play It Cool eyeshadows. I do believe this was a limited collection. I actually bought it from Cassie on one of her Instagram sales. I'm sure you know her as Shades of Cassie. She's so beautiful and knows everything there is to know about makeup. But there it is. It's just kind of a gray and cooler tone purple palette. It's really, really beautiful. The next palette I have is actually sent to me from a subscriber. I have not got to play with this enough, but I love the green color in it. This is called Bare My Soul, and I'm pretty sure that this is limited edition too, but how gorgeous is this green? Oh my goodness. Let me see. That is, I think that's Friendly. No? When in Rio. That's the color When in Rio. Isn't that beautiful? My goodness, it really is. This one I bought at a CCO. It says Double Feature 6 Eyeshadow times 2. It's just a little duo. I don't even know the name of it, but I thought I would throw it in case you have, I don't know. I'll swatch it so y'all can see that. This next one, the last two I did buy at CCOs. This is called Fresh Ice Mineralized Eyeshadow, and it's a mineralized baked eyeshadow, and I just thought it was really pretty. So, you know what? I didn't get this at a CCO. This is Dimensional Blue Extra Dimension Eyeshadow, and I got this at the MAC store. And me and Brad both swatched it, and we were like, oh, that is so beautiful. A lot of times I'm scared of blues, but this just looked so fun and beachy and perfect for the spring, summer, so I picked it up. So that is my MAC eyeshadow collection, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. If y'all have any suggestions of what I should try next, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow in my favorites video. Bye! I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you think I should try any specific... Y'all have no idea what I've gone through the past few days.